look at that. Ah, just, ah, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Hi everyone, I'm Angelina and this is Blueprint DIY, where we remake our clothes to be just as unique as us. I am super excited for our quarter annual thrift haul. I am doing one for summer. I had the opportunity to go home. I am from Chicago, so I have to go visit my family every once in a while, otherwise I get in trouble. So yeah, I went to visit them, and I also went to New Orleans with my sister. So we went to Chicago, dropped off my kids, flew to New Orleans, then went back. So that gave me an opportunity to do some thrifting in Chicago, in New Orleans, and then back here in Houston, all for this thrift haul. Now I'm gonna warn you, this is not just my typical $2 down to a quarter day thrift haul. You guys know I love my outlet for that reason. This is going to be all the way from like more of a higher end thrift store, vintage store, all the way down to my thrift outlet. So I hope that gives you a good range. And because you guys loved my last thrift haul so much, and I will link it right here, the way I referenced the Runway, we're definitely gonna do that again, because the reason I always like to look at the Runway and what they're doing there, because I know that if it's on the Runway for this season, then it'll definitely still be in the stores, really popular in the stores for next season. So the things that you're gonna see here are some things that are super, super popular right now, but also a lot of things that you're seeing on the Runway right now, which are gonna be super, super popular next summer. So you can go ahead and get those things and keep and hold on to them. And a lot of timeless pieces, you know, that are just not going to, you're going to hold on for years and years and years. But yes, so I'm super excited. So let's go thrifting. All right, so we're here at Buffalo Exchange on Milwaukee Avenue in Chicago, Illinois, and I will leave all the addresses to all of the thrift stores that I'm talking to you about in the description box below, just in case you want to visit them. But I like this place because even though it can be kind of expensive, everything in the store is on trend because that's all they purchase. It's like a consignment store. It's just a matter of what you like. But guess what? I didn't come by myself. I have a thrifting buddy today right there behind me. Can you guess who it is? I'll tell you in a minute, but let's get into this trend, matching sets. And anything with shirring is super popular this summer, so I think I'll try this one on. I'm all for matching sets, but I don't know about this one. I don't think it's doing much for me. But let's go back to searching for these gems. Ooh, maybe this will work for the ribbing trend. Okay, so it's a cute little fitted dress, but I think I can really do better. And here's another one with the ribbon trend. Oh my gosh, like I'm always pulling the clothes off the hangers. I'm so darn aggressive, gosh. All right, so here's a beautiful lace detail dress with cutouts. That's two trends in one, but I don't think that's my size, so we'll put that back. All right, on to the next store. We stopped at this really cool hipster store named Una Maze that has a regular boutique on the first floor, but in the basement there is a vintage store. It's carefully curated and has a really great vibe. Then we went to Crossroads Trading Post, which is like Buffalo Exchange, but I love stopping in here because I don't think we have one in Houston. I did find some goodies, but I'll show them to you later in the haul. Then we stopped in this funky 80s and 90s vintage store called Coco Rococo. I love saying that, Coco Rococo. I didn't buy anything, but I did really enjoy going in there. And all the shops that I'm telling you about are on Milwaukee Avenue, and they're all in walking distance from one another. And this was our last shop, and look who I got to spend the day with. Hi guys! It's Nadia. What episode were you, 5 or 4? Episode 4 of Next Top Upcycler. All right, so after that, a few days later, I went to Family Thrift Store in Chicago for their 3 for $1 sale. One of the ladies in my upcycle class told me about it a while ago, and now I have to make a trip there whenever I go home. And here she is. You guys met Dee Dee back in the video about my class. She's always the life of the party and super amazing to thrift with. Now, whenever I go to this thrift store, I always end up with 50 million men's dress shirts to take home, and this time is no exception. For some reason, I really focused on printed ones this time though, so I guess this fall is going to be all about mixing prints for me. I did leave the store with a humongous garbage bag full of stuff, but most of it wasn't related to this summer haul. I'll show it to you guys at a later date. So after this, I left the kids in Chicago and flew down to New Orleans to celebrate my sister's birthday. She was kind enough to let me thrift for a little bit, and I found a Goodwill. I did find a couple of things that will be in the haul, but don't worry, it's not the alligators. Then I flew back to Chicago to pick up my kids, and of course I had to stop at Savers in Orland Park, Illinois. Mondays are half price days, so I was able to find a few things there as well. That brightly colored top in the cart is a little sneak peek of what I found for the mod trend. So once I got back home, I did go back on the hunt for runway inspired summer clothes. My favorite thrift store in Houston is Family Thrift Outlet because every day, everything in the store is one price, and the days range from $2 all the way down to quarter days on Wednesdays. I prefer $2 day because the whole store is open, and that's when the new inventory comes out. Okay, right off the bat, I saw a couple of things that remind me of a runway trend, and it's the scarf print trend. These would have to be upcycled, so I'll keep looking. Okay, look at me struggling to pull these dresses off the rack to show you another trend that I'm personally loving. It's the spaghetti strap details. And it's about the intricate detail and the straps hanging down, which you guys know I love so much. Once again, it needs to be upcycled, so I'll have to keep looking. At this point, I'm actually feeling a little bit discouraged because I really want to find something with cutout trend like this. But not this. All right, here we go. This is a big trend that I'm loving and desperately want to find some pieces, and it's clothing that is loosely knitted or crocheted. I'm specifically looking for a knitted tank top for the summer and haven't had much luck finding exactly what I'm looking for. Oh my gosh, here's yet another amazing tweed blazer. Totally not for summer, but why would you buy blazers anywhere except the thrift store? Like, really? See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. I win every time with the blazers. I don't care how hot it is, I'm getting this one. And it's always super cold inside buildings here anyway. So if you like blazers, always check your thrift store first. All right, it's time to narrow down what's in my cart. Here's a few possibilities that I found when looking for ribbed or knitted or crocheted tank tops. But looky here, this is the winner of the day. You know I love puffy sleeves. And it's ribbed and it's $2. Ka-ching. And hey, if you haven't subscribed, definitely hit that subscribe button because I do these once every season as well, in between every single week, a new upcycle where you can take your thrift clothes and make them sometimes simple alterations, sometimes amazingly big alterations to make them designer, make them suit your style and your personality. So hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you don't miss a thing. All right, so we're back from our world tour. No, I wish it was a world tour. I want to thrift all over the world, but for now it was just 3 different cities. So we're back from that, back home in Houston, and I can't wait to show you guys this. We're going to kick it off with this dress that I found in Chicago at the Buffalo Exchange. got this amazing dress from the brand Keepsake. And this one is because of the trend, the flowy dress trend. And this is something I know I just keep it in my closet for that event. Whatever that event is, I won't have to go searching all over for a dress. This is the dress for that event. And this actually costs $34. So like I said, not everything is gonna be $2 or a quarter today, but I mean, it's amazing. Like this dress is worth so much more than that. So I was super happy to snag it. It is a navy blue. It has a deep V in the front. You could kind of see my tan line. I tried to cover it up with makeup as much as possible, but whatever. And then it has a deep V in the back. Absolutely love this. And I feel like, do you guys remember my blazer belt? I feel like a tweed with navy running through it blazer belt would look absolutely gorgeous over this. If you know what I'm talking about, and if you agree, let me know in the comments. It might be worth making. It might be worth making. So yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this especially for just that perfect event. The ribbing trend. You guys are gonna see a lot of ribbing in this video because I absolutely love texture in clothing. And so I found these pants here at my thrift outlet for $2. Could not pass them up. Look at that. Just look at that. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Do I wish they had a band? Yes, of course. I wish all pants had a band. Are these more comfortable with the stretch? Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And they have pockets. So yes, they would be more amazing if they were floor length. I'm just gonna say that, but I don't expect to find floor length pants for my long legs because I just almost never do. So yes, I was happy to find these for $2. And then when I was in Chicago thrifting with my mom and with my sister and Dee Dee from my upcycle class, I found this scarf. And you guys have been asking me about this particular top right here and how to make it. And I'm just like, it's just a scarf. Like, honestly, it's just a scarf. I'm gonna show you really quickly how to wrap it. It may not just be a scarf. I've seen people wear it and I think it does have something else going on for it. But to me, you know, the way I see things, it's just a scarf. So let me back up here a little bit. So the way I did this, I just looked for the longest knitted scarf or crocheted scarf that I could find. And you put it over one shoulder. And once you wrap it the first time, you'll know how low you can put this. But yeah, I put it over one shoulder. Then you bring it around your chest. It's hard to see with the blue on blue, but you bring it around your chest. Then you bring the other one up over the other shoulder. And then you tighten it so that, you know, it's even. And then you just tuck it in. And you do your adjusting however you want to do it, and that is that. I've seen a lot of people wear these over t-shirts if you want to wear it, you know, and be more covered up if you don't want to have this out or your back out. And it's been so super cute. So any way you want to wear it. It's just a scarf that I got for $5 at Family Thrift Center in Chicago. Super easy. No sew, didn't do anything. All right, so for the next outfit, I am doing two trends. It's going to be the knitted trend, but I'm gonna do it in pants, as well as kind of like the sheer trend. Now, I will say that both of these pieces I feel like are overpriced, but I got them specifically because I love you guys and I just wanted to give more dimension to this video, hit more of the trends. So the first thing is these knitted pants. I have never had crochet. Would you consider this crochet or knit? I consider it crochet, right? I don't know. But I've never had pants like these. And they do have a little pair of shorts underneath. So you know, you can't completely see through them. But I thought it was really cool to pair with a sheer top because they both have that kind of sheer thing going on. It's been so hot, which is another reason why I want to do a summer one versus a spring one, because you know, you dress differently. So I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna put under there? I don't want to put a tank top because it's already hot, you know, but all I had to put on was a strapless bra and it was fine because of the, like, you know, the cloud print or whatever, this colorful print on there. You couldn't really see too much through it. So super happy. Now, let me say this, the pants are the brand FP Beach and they were $25. Yes, $25. That's what I said, I must love you guys. But I felt really good wearing this. Like, it was super comfortable, I wanna say that. And then the top was $16. And as a matter of fact, I will tell you, these are at my Buffalo Exchange here in Houston. And I got them at the Buffalo Exchange in Chicago. And it had tags on. So if you are interested, go check out your Buffalo Exchange. They might have them. But the brand is Very J. And yeah, super cute, felt super comfortable in them. Once again, I do wish the pants were a little bit longer, but you get what you get and you don't have a fit, or you upcycle them to be longer. So I try not to upcycle in my thrift hauls because I try to give myself that challenge. For those of you who, you know, watch me for entertainment purposes only and you aren't interested in DIY, I try to do these videos specifically to cater to you guys as well. So yes, I am loving this, even though it's not something I would regularly go for. All right, so next up, we're gonna hit that horizontal stripes trend. Goodwill in New Orleans, I found this horizontal stripe top. Rainbow, colorful, super colorful top. I absolutely love it. It is from J. Crew, and if you've ever been to a Goodwill, you know that all the tops are the same price. So it was $3.99, just like every other top in the store. So they don't care what the brand is. If it is a name brand, they'll put it on a separate rack, which I did look at that rack, didn't see too much. But I found this top, love it, super cute. It is knitted. Once again, it is stripes, horizontal stripes and knitted, so it hits two trends. And I paired it with the denim shorts that we made last week. Love these shorts, love them. If you missed that video, definitely go check that out. Super easy, and I do give you tips on how you can do it if you don't have like a heavy duty sewing machine or anything like that. Then I also paired these denim shorts with this top that I'm wearing. You guys know, you know how I feel about puffy sleeves. I'm trying to contain myself. You guys know how I feel about puffy sleeves, and I didn't have to make it myself. It was just sitting at the outlet. I mean, it was just sitting like kind of tossed over. And I looked down and I picked it up and I was like, why are you on the floor? You're coming home with me. And I didn't even try it on. I was just like, this has potential. So even if it doesn't work out, it'll be okay. This was the find of the whole thrift haul. I think the cheapest, best find of the whole thrift haul. Absolutely love it, and love it with the denim shorts as well. All right, so next up, we're gonna hit the mod trend. Now, I'm not 100% sure that this could be considered mod, but in my mind it is. Let me know if you would consider this like a mod print. I'm loving this, and I'm not big on bright colors, but I paired it with bell bottoms, even though that's not, I don't think, the same era, but I just wanted to pair it with bell bottoms. I did make those bell bottoms. They used to be skinny jeans, transformed them into bell bottoms. I'll leave the link in the description box below so you can check that out if you're interested. And I was really feeling this vibe. I also found this blazer right here. And you guys know I love finding blazers at the thrift store. The thrift store is the best place to find them. Like, I'm not gonna pay full price for a blazer, I'm sorry, but I love it. It's like a like a tweed type material. And so I decided to pair it with this. You guys let me know if you think it goes. I've never paired a blazer with bell bottoms before, so that felt a little weird to me. You guys let me know what you think. But yeah, I'm loving this blazer. And I paid $2 for this, but this is the brand Atmosphere Knits, and I paid $3 for it at Family Thrift Outlet. No, I got this from Savers in Chicago, in Orland Park, Illinois. Got this from Savers. Came from Savers for $3. All right, so next up, I'm repeating another trend that we did last time. Last time I did like this gold or bronzy colored top that I manipulated to suit me. But this time at the Family Thrift Center in Chicago, I found this one piece. Definitely reminded me of a specific runway show, like hands down, this reminded me of that. So yes, I had to get it. It was only $2. It was half off. It was marked half off from $4, so it was $2. And I paired it with these red shorts. That is a no-sew. It is a no-sew alteration. They were pants and I made them shorts. If you're interested, check the description box so you can turn those pleated pants into shorts. Super cute, and it's super flattering for me because I don't have hips, so doing like the denim shorts and these red shorts where it has a silhouette that goes out is helpful for me because, you know, my waist is the same as my hips. And I'm super excited to transfer this whole disco trend into summer. All right, so next up, we're going to do a runway trend and a super now trend. And what I'm talking about is loose fit pants. Like, we know, we did a whole video about how skinny jeans are not in anymore. Of course you can wear them. I mean, nobody's checking you. But as far as fashion trends go, loose fitted pants are in. These cargo pants, my daughter, oh my gosh, she is so into cargo pants right now. And I already had a killer, absolutely killer pair, but I saw these and I really like them. They are DKNY. They have the little thing, drawstring at the bottom. I just leave them hanging at the bottom because I like strings hanging. And they come with their own belt, the double buckle belt, and pockets on the side. These were $2 at my Family Thrift Outlet here in Houston. So yes, couldn't pass those up. They are long enough for me to even still wear a pair of heels and look nice in them. So that was definitely a plus. And in New Orleans at the Goodwill, I found this for $3.99. And this is the trend that I'm talking about. It's really hot right now. Like, I've seen sewing trends on this. People wearing shirring. Everything is shirring. And the brand is Urban Outfitters. It's an Urban Outfitters top. And I love how thin the material is. These two together is giving me almost a monochromatic vibe, so I like that. I know some of you guys don't like it, especially my muddy tones. I like these tones. Green is my favorite color, if you didn't know, so you will see green and blue. You see a lot. But yeah, this one still, I wanted to do more of like an early 2000s vibe with this. And I love high waist pants, like that's my jam. But I decided to wear them on my natural waist, not low waist. I could have, but I'll leave that for others to do. And I took the shirring and like folded it up a little bit so that this would fit more like a crop top. So the bottom of the shirring would go right underneath my chest, which I felt like was more flattering for me and showed off the belt on the pants. So yes, I think it definitely is giving off an early 2000s vibe. All right, so one of my surprisingly favorite items is this item here. We're gonna hit this ribbing trend. And I picked this up at the Buffalo Exchange in Chicago, and it was half off. So it was originally like 30-something dollars. It boiled down to $16. And this is black. Oh, and it's the cutout trend, the whole cutout trend, because it has the whole, this part cut out. It has the neck on it. So the fact that it's black and it's ribbing makes it look like I lost some weight, and I didn't. It made me think that 3 days, yes, I'm proud of myself. I've worked out 3 days in a row and y'all can't tell me nothing. So it made me think like that 3 days of working out actually did something, even though, let's just be honest. But it really is giving me snatch vibe. And no, I do not have on any type of cinching anything underneath. That's just the power of black and the power of ribbing. So yes, if you are interested, definitely go get you something black and ribbed. But I love this. I love the length and my shoes. I will put the link for my shoes in the description box below. They're from Ego Official. It's a UK based online shoe brand, but I love, love, love this dress. Like I said about the very first dress, I'm gonna have it when I need it. Everybody needs, like they say, a little black dress. And I love this one because I feel like, you know, these events that you go to where you're wearing this little black dress, they're super air conditioned. Like, you guys know, super air conditioned. So I feel like this would definitely, you know, it covers me enough where I'm not sitting there freezing, but I still am getting that glamorous, snatched, super luxurious vibe that I want. So yes, I am super excited to find this. This is the brand Bailey 44. So if you want to look that up. But yes, I had a ball creating this thrift haul for you guys all over the country. Hopefully I get to go to more places. I have thrifted in New Orleans, Chicago, Houston, Los Angeles, Ohio. Where else? I don't know. I have to come up with a list and then come up with a list of places that I want to thrift in. So if you guys want to see me thrift in your city or wherever you are, let me know in the comments below where you are, what your favorite thrift store is, and why I should make it a point to come thrift in your city. I love, oh, these comments are gonna be so amazing. Yes, why should I come thrift in your city? And as always, I have a ton of other videos for you to watch right here. If you haven't subscribed, definitely make sure you subscribe and turn on all notifications so you don't miss a thing. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.